Deep in the Middle East lies the Gaza Strip, a small but significant patch of land that plays a vital role in the world's geopolitical affairs. This narrow expanse of territory, about the same size as Detroit, has seen more than its fair share of turmoil, strife, and human resilience. The tale of this region is as dense and layered as the history of civilization itself, reaching back into the earliest dawn of human societies. Once known as Canaan, Gaza was a prize sought by various empires across the centuries. These included the ancient Egyptians, the mighty Persians, the scholarly Greeks, and the formidable Romans. Their cultures, traditions, and political strategies left indelible imprints on Gaza, shaping its destiny and its unique character. Its strategic geopolitical position, with its coastal access to the Mediterranean Sea and its rich, fertile soils, made it an attractive trading hub and a pivotal city in the region. This gave it a certain that attracted colonizers and conquerors alike. In the mid-20th century, a new chapter in Gaza's history began to unfold. It was the year 1948, a period of escalating tensions and conflicts, with the Arab-Israeli war in full swing. Egypt, seeing an opportunity, took control of this coastal sliver. This act was not just a seizure of territory, but a strategic move to establish a base for operations. The region took on a new political identity, distinct from the West Bank. However, the unpredictable winds of war blew a different fate towards the Gaza Strip during the Six-Day War of 1967. This brief yet intense conflict led to Israeli forces wresting control of the area from Egyptian hands. This marked the advent of a military occupation fraught with contention. Lasting 4 decades, the local Palestinian population faced numerous obstacles, including but not limited to restricted freedom of movement, economic instability, and political uncertainty. Fast forwarding to the year 2005, a critical year in Gaza's history, Israel announced its intention to withdraw from the region. This plan included the removal of around 8,000 Israeli settlers and its military forces. To many who saw this as an opportunity for peace and self-governance. However, the void left by Israel's departure paved the way for unexpected power dynamics and a surge in chaos. The power vacuum was quickly filled by Hamas, a Sunni Islamist group. In 2007, Hamas took the reins of power in the Strip after winning the Palestinian legislative elections. This was a defining moment in the region's history, as Hamas had long been in opposition to Israel's presence in Gaza. The contemporary Gaza Strip continues to wrestle with the ramifications of a stifling blockade enforced by Israel and Egypt. This punitive measure, a response to Hamas's ascendancy, has led to economic destruction. Poverty and unemployment have skyrocketed, afflicting up to half the population. The blockade restricts trade and access to basic necessities, such as clean water, electricity, and essential medical supplies. The people of Gaza live under conditions that are often compared to an open-air prison. The scarcity of water and electricity has precipitated a severe humanitarian crisis, with citizens residing amidst ruins and despair. Their plight serves as a vivid testament to the enduring impacts of conflict and political instability on the lives of ordinary individuals. Today, the Gaza Strip continues to grapple with the repercussions of a blockade imposed by Israel and Egypt. The living conditions of the people in Gaza are frequently likened to those of an open-air prison. Fast forward to the present day. The echoes of war reverberate through the maze-like streets of Gaza yet again, an embodiment of past conflicts still alive in the present. The whole of Israel, responding with force to deadly attacks by the notorious Hamas, has launched an unyielding, unremitting bombardment of the Strip. The night skies are set with an orchestration of air raids, the thunderous explosions just a heartbeat away. It's a symphony of destruction, a testament of the world's forgotten war zone. The Israeli Defense Forces, powerful and relentless, have targeted over 2,300 identified Hamas sites, causing an unimaginable level of destruction, the cityscape into a dystopian nightmare. The destruction has been catastrophic, buildings and homes reduced to a pile of rubble, families torn apart, and the city's infrastructure crippled. The casualties are significant, reaching into the hundreds, as bodies lay strewn across the demolished streets. The physical and psychological toll on Gaza's civilians is unthinkable. The sound of exploding bombs a haunting lullaby that lingers long after night falls into a restless sleep. Along the borders, hundreds of thousands of Israeli soldiers, battle-hardened and resolved, are being mobilized near Gaza. The specter of a ground invasion, a menacing phantom from the past, looms large once again. The air is thick with fear and uncertainty, the dark cloud of impending war hanging over the city like a cruel prophecy, the threat of intensified conflict a ticking time bomb. Yet amidst the rubble and ruins, the unyielding spirit of resilience persists. The people of Gaza, despite being trapped in the crucible of conflict, continue to find innovative ways to survive, and even against all odds to thrive. The resilience is awe-inspiring, a beacon of hope in the midst of devastation. Their ability to rise from the ashes, to rebuild their lives from scratch, is a testament to their indomitable spirit. A recent film festival, for instance, gave Gazans a rare opportunity to experience the of cinema, a brief respite from the daily grind of survival. Amidst the ruins, a makeshift theater was erected, where films from around the world were screened. This was more than just entertainment, it was a defiant proclamation of life in the face of relentless adversity. It served as a poignant reminder that life, in all its complexity, continues to unfold in this embattled region. The moving images on the screen echoed the resilience of the Gazan people, who in the face of adversity, continue to find rays of hope, strength, and inspiration. In the heart of conflict, they show the world that the human spirit, even when shackled by circumstance, is untamed, unbroken, and unyielding. In conclusion, the tale of the Gaza Strip is a testament to the human capacity for survival in the face of relentless adversity. This small piece of land, sandwiched between Israel and the Mediterranean Sea, has seen more than its fair share of conflict and strife, yet continues to stand. It's a testament to the indomitable will of its inhabitants, who refuse to be swept away by the tides of history. The Gaza Strip has borne witness to the tumultuous shifts of the mid-20th century. Its history is intertwined with the larger narrative of the Middle East, a region that has been a focal point of global attention for decades. It was post-World War II when the first seeds of conflict were sown, as the British Empire relinquished its colonial grip, and the United Nations proposed the partition of Palestine. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in the life of the Gaza Strip and its inhabitants. The people of Gaza have been at the epicenter of these upheavals. They've witnessed the rise and fall of political powers, the ebb and flow of violence, and the oscillations of hope and despair. The shifting political landscape has often forced them into untenable situations, leading to displacement, economic hardship, and even death. Yet, through it all, they have shown remarkable fortitude and an unwavering will to survive. The present-day conflict, a seemingly unending cycle of aggression and retaliation, has only added to this legacy of resilience. Aerial bombardments, blockades, and ground offensives have become part of the daily reality for the people of Gaza. Despite the harsh conditions and the constant threat of violence, the people of Gaza have refused to be broken. They continue to live, to dream, and to hope. They dream of a future where their children can play without fear, where they can walk the streets without the constant hum of drones overhead, where running water and electricity are not luxuries but necessities. They hope for a time when the word Gaza is not synonymous with conflict but with resilience, with life, with the human capacity to endure. They carry forward their culture, their traditions, their stories, weaving them into the rich tapestry of their collective identity. They toil in the face of adversity, refusing to let their spirit be crushed. Their story is one of resilience and courage, a narrative that continues to unfold against the backdrop of a region in turmoil. The Gaza Strip is not just a geographical location, it is a symbol of resistance, a beacon of hope in the midst of despair. It is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the resolve to rise above the ashes of conflict. It is also a reminder of the tragic cost of war and the urgent need for peace. In the face of it all, the people of Gaza have weathered countless storms. Yet they continue to live, to dream, and to hope for a future free from the shadows of war. Their story is one of resilience and courage, a narrative that continues to unfold against the backdrop of a region in turmoil,